Hey there guys, it's Brad Flynn here, and today we're going to be looking at what I see as the top 5 cash flow mistakes, how they happen, and some quick fixes for you. So if you've ever gotten to that position where you get into the end of the month and you're not sure how you're going to pay your bills, you haven't got enough money to pay rent or wages, then this video is just for you. There's some quick and easy things that you can do next time going forwards so you don't make these mistakes. Okay, the first one you need to do is invoice faster. Okay, so if you're doing work, best thing is make sure you get paid cash if possible. If you can't get paid cash, then make sure you get those invoices out as fast as you possibly can. Otherwise, it's sitting in your client's account before it gets to yours, which leads me to the second point people do is not chase debtors. You know, for some reason we think that, oh, it's all right, they'll pay us when they're ready and so forth, and we feel bad about chasing it up. If you've done the work, it's your money. So why wouldn't you chase it? Quite often the best person in a business to chase this up, in a small business in particular, is the wife, because she knows it's your money. You wouldn't go into a supermarket, pick something up, walk out the door and say, oh yeah, I'll fix you up later for it. It doesn't work that way. We've got to be able to get people to pay us quickly. So sometimes we've got to get on the phone, hassle them saying, hey, we just want to confirm, is everything okay with our invoices? Great. When can we expect payment? Go back and watch what I just said again. That's all you need to say. Get them to commit to a date, because you're going to put a bit of a screw on them and they're going to feel obliged and a bit guilty. If they're not paying, maybe we need to look at some better customers. Okay, so let's jump to number 3. The number 3 reason people run out of cash flow is usually they're too cheap. You don't have enough margin in your product or service, therefore you're not building up a cash flow supply, I guess. So making sure that you are priced at a point that your clients are happy to pay and they're seeing the value in what you're doing is absolutely critical. Because if you're not making margin, there's no mission. You're going to run out of money sooner or later. Okay, so make sure that your pricing is correct and you're making good margin on the bits and pieces that you are selling. All right, the other things. Number 4, you're paying your bills too fast. If we go back to our bathtub analogy, we've got sales coming in and we've got money going out. Okay, these ones here were about getting the money in. Now we're talking about getting the money going out. Yes, we have to pay our suppliers, but we want to pay them in enough time so that we don't miss out on our pay and the benefit that we're getting. So make sure that if you can, renegotiate or slow down how quickly you're paying your bills, all right? You'll be surprised at what you can get away with, not to rip people off, but something you should keep in mind. And the last one I'm going to have here is now no forecast for your cash. If you haven't seen my cash flow projection or cash forecast videos, go back and have a look at them now. It's what I call your sleeping tablet. You want to be able to see into the future and make sure you have got enough cash to pay your bills. Now, a bonus for you here today. Number 6, as a goal, 3 months of expenses saved. So whatever your expenses are, let's say it costs you $10,000 a month to pay the expenses in your bills. So your fixed expenses, have $30,000 cash buffer to one side, just in case you ever need it. Hopefully you won't ever need it, but it gives you that comfort at night of being able to know that you can actually pay your bills. So hopefully that's been valuable to you. You've got some ideas on how you can avoid these cash flow mistakes and never have to worry about it.